All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the 13th day of posting my post-market analysis. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's the 25th of, it's 26th already, but it's just 12. It's just 12 a.m. But Merry Christmas and welcome to the journey, the JB journey. Um, right. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be. I didn't post here yesterday because genuinely I was lazy and tired. So I thought I should just post on Christmas Day. I'll just post my post market analysis for the 24th of December on the 25th of December. Do you get? I was going to record and post it. So I didn't think I was going to trade today, so I just thought I should. So I saw trades on BTCUSD, so I just thought I should just wait and join both yesterday and today. That is 24th of December and 25th. Right. So let's get into it. And so first, I have reduced my watch list by one again. I took out GU. I remember that the 12th day we were talking about how I spoke about how USDJPY, EU, and GU, gave me entries at the same time and got stopped out. Do you get? So I took three losses in a row, which honestly is meant to be normal, right? Do you get? But it sounds abnormal. It seems abnormal to me now because it looks like I took the same trades and you know I took the same trades, but I took the same setup in three different positions. Yeah, that's the word. I took the same setup in three different positions. Do you get? So I took EU, GU, and UJ, USDJPY, different positions, right? But the same thing. Do you get? Because they are saying the same thing basically. If GU is buying, UJ is selling. Do you understand? If EU is buying, GU is buying. If EU is buying, UJ is selling. Do you understand? So they gave me a trade. They gave me a setup the same time, all at the same time. So the entry was the same time. Do you get? I had to quickly enter three of them at the same time. Do you understand? So it only made sense that I took down one. Do you get? At least because now this way I'm not trading. If you look at EU gold BTC, I am not trading the same price. Yeah, is that the word? Price action. Maybe let's just use that. So I'm not trading the same price action. I'm not trading the same movement. You get? So that way I can manage my SLs and TPs better. It doesn't make sense that I am having, for example, let me just do this in a minute. Yeah. So EU. Okay. So this is the example. Let me put it here. So let's imagine that I have GU, then EU, then yeah, let's add UJ this time, sir. And then I have gold and BTC. Let me just use all of this for example. I used to have Nasdaq, but I took it out, right? So if this is it, and on same day, I had two losses on GU, but I now eventually had one TP. Do you get? EU, I had two losses, one TP. Do you understand? Or no, two losses, and this didn't give me the same entry that GU gave me because that happened the same day too. When they stopped me out, it was only one that gave me a reason to re-enter. Do you understand? And UJ also, of course, let's even say I took one. Do you understand? One loss and maybe one TP, yes. Then on gold, the same thing. I take one loss. Do you understand? And BTC, maybe I didn't get a trade. If you look at it, this is 246. This looks good. 246, 246. Yes, six losses and two TPs. Maybe it sounds good. One is to three. Maybe that's break even or something. I can't even put it on my head. But imagine that I only had, you know, wait, let's do it. Imagine I only had just UJ, I mean just GU, gold, and BTC. Do you understand? This is like proper break even. I would be more consistent with making money, with with um yeah, win rate. My win rate will be more consistent. Do you get? Because now I am narrowing down to, I'm not taking the same trades at the same time. Do you get? I'm not taking same trades and eating the same losses. I'm not losing off the same setup. Do you understand? If that makes sense. Across different pairs. So this way I can easily, manage my TPs and loss basically. Maybe, I mean, this is like a test ground anyways, genuinely, but trust me, I think this is the best way to go about it. Do you get? Reduce it. Don't take correlating pairs. Do you understand? Take one of each. Do you get? Maybe, just maybe, I'm going to add GBP, JPY. That one is, do you understand? That one now moves differently from all of this. Do you get? So I mean, not like I have tested that, but then I know my friends talk about, yes, GBP, JPY a lot. So it might be something that I might need. But genuinely, I think I'm fine with just three pairs. Because that way I can manage my trade. I won't be taking too much trades in a day. I won't be having too much setups in a day because I'm checking only three. I'm checking across just three pairs. Do you get? So I think this is the way to go. That's the update when it comes to my chart. But for yesterday, I'm going to be showing you what I did on GU and EU. So of course we know that, I'm just quickly going to take us through. We know that the week is for EU, the week is bullish. So we should be looking for buys for the week. But then we still follow daily direction. And daily rejected for, on this day, this is the day we are focusing on. This black candle is what we're selling. This is a new day already, so let's ignore that. Yeah, right. So daily rejected this level, and we should be focusing on sales. So H4 also gave me a sell zone. Same, I mean, you get, I used the previous sell zone, and now I was waiting for a rejection. 8 a.m. my time, I got a rejection for buy. This is a buy zone too. So the H4 buy zone and then a rejection, right? So I was looking for buys in the morning, like 8 a.m. So let's see how we would have, you know. So market gave me, this TC at this time, rejected this level. I didn't take this because it didn't reject. It didn't reject really inside the zone, but this was a clear rejection. I entered here. I entered somewhere around here, but I got stopped out, of course. So I waited because it was nine. It was nine already. I could have genuinely, I would have entered this, but then I thought I was waiting for 1 hour. Yeah, I was waiting for 1 hour to give me something to get, but clearly you can see what happened to a 1 hour. Even if I waited for 1 hour, I would have still gotten stopped out. Do you get? So I took that loss, right? And I mean, I allowed that to go. So what happened again? After that, this then agreed with daily. Why? Because I now have a rejection in, let me see if I can get the key level. The key level is not far away, that I'm sure. Yeah, so this is the key level. I know the key level. Oh, let me delete this. Oh, why is that? Okay, I think I picked the. Alright, so this is the key level for the 4 hour for sell. So I took this, I use this key level as you can see. So I know that I should be selling from here. Do you get? From 11, yeah, from 11 a.m. Yeah, I know that it was 11. So I was trying to sell from there. So let's see what 30 minutes and or 1 hour gives me. So 30 minutes already gave me this sell zone. I'm going to be taking this here already. Before RKL on before the RQL on 4 hours, 30 minutes already gave me the TC for sell. So I know that I can sell. And what did the last candle of 30 minutes do? Gave me um the rejection is, I know the rejection is somewhere. It's quite, no, it's not very far away. Yeah, here. 30 minutes gave me this rejection, right? And gave me this rejection and I entered the sell here. But guess what? GU gave me, you know, GU gave me this loss, this buy loss, right? Because it was, of course, they do the same thing. But GU did not give me this sell entry. It didn't give me a reason to enter. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it only makes sense that I'm trading off what I know. Do you get off a limited number of pairs, especially when they are correlating? Can you see how well this went? Do you get? But of course, I do my regular. I think this time I did 1:4 or something. I know I did beyond what I should have done, but you can see how well this played out. And yeah, so this is it for gold. Yeah, nothing on daily. Yeah, there was nothing on daily because of course gold is at all-time high, and gold has. Then he gave me. I was looking for a reason to buy, right? Because of course we have our. I had this engulfing field for buy. Then this is my key level. This is my key level. So I know that I should be looking for buys from here, right? And 30 minutes gave me, yeah, 30 minutes gave me a TC. Yep. I'm on a little. I think, yeah, I know that I have seen. Okay, so yeah, let's start from here. This is 11 a.m. So I know that I should be buying from this. I'm coming. Let me see if I can delete this and put another one. All right, so this is the rejection. So I know that I should be buying. This is 8 a.m. From 8 a.m., if it gives me a proper, yeah. So 8 a.m. already gave me a new a TC, right? So all I have to do is to, wait for a RKL on 1 hour. I'll be on 4 hours and it gave me this, right? So I know that from 11, I should be looking for sales. I should look for buys rather. So 11 a.m. came, this happened. GS. But I wasn't, luckily for me, I wasn't present here, self, in fact. So, but this is where I was present. After it gave me another TC, then I'm trying to look for where I was present. I think, oh, this already shifted somewhere. Or was it 1 hour? I think it would have been 1 hour. Oh, right, yeah. So this happened, then how okay, then I entered here. You get, and it went up a little and then eventually stopped me out, as you can see. But which is generally fine, it's okay. I could have actually closed here, but I just left it. So yeah, so that is it for 2 days ago. That is 24th of December. So today on BTC, this is how well I did on BTC. I had 4 setups on BTC today, but just one loss. Right, and I'm going to be taking you through it. I think the day, I can't remember what the day was saying. Yeah, so the day was bearish. The day was bearish, but I mean, if I see buys, I take it on 4 hours. Right? So 4 hours gave me this. I have this um I have this buy zone on 4 hours. On Yeah, I have this buy zone on 4 hours. A rejection RKL somewhere here. Yeah, RKL, and I know that I should be looking for buys from the next H4, that is 1 p.m. So I check 30 minutes or 1 hour, right? For the one that gives me my entries, what I go with. So of course, the first trade that I took SL was, I had my SL was, let me shift, and shift. So this is the first trade I took, and it hit my stop loss. This is the zone, and then this is the RKL. The RKL is this. Because if I turn off everything, you can see that this particular candle rejected here. So I entered from the open. Then he went up a little, stopped me out. Do you get, this is my stop loss, stopped me out. But what did he do when he stopped me out? He rejected he rejected this zone again, but he came to this place exactly. You get, because this is the TC, this is also the TC, right? So he stopped me out to reject this TC. So all I did was another re-entry, which is this one. I entered from here. Let me delete my stop loss. So this is one stop loss deleted, right? So I took that stop loss and I entered from I re-entered again after I saw this rejection of both the engulfing field and the engulfing, right? So moving on, how did I enter this one? I now saw this after, okay, I saw this engulfing, and what did we see? Because it's still within my 4 hour time zone, right? My 4 hour buy time frame. Do you get? So I saw this rejection and another entry. So usually once I enter a re-entry when a trade is moving, I set my TP at the exact level. So this gave me 1:3, but this gave me 1:7. Does that make sense? Do you get? So this is like more money for me, right? So eventually, yeah, this passed, and what did I say again? This is why I sold. I I mean, BTC is like, trust me, BTC has actually been genuinely, BTC has actually been doing very well for me. So I saw this, yeah, this H4 sell zone, and then rejection somewhere around here. Yeah, this this rejection, and I'm sure there is another one, but let's just use this since we can see it. So this rejection, so I know that from I should be selling from this from 5 p.m. So what did I see? I saw this. What was this? Oh, okay, yeah. I actually took another loss. Yes, actually took another loss here. It was a quick one because I sold from here first because it gave me this TC already. Let me use this. Oof. It gave me this TC, and so it gave me this TC, and I entered. I got stopped out. What did he do again? He gave me another rejection. I'm always very confident with the rejection, regardless of how many times it stops me out. Once it is within the buy zone on 4 hours, I take it. So it gave me another rejection, right? So I think a lesson for me is to stop taking tiny rejections like this that don't, really enter the sell zone, the zone, to whatever zone I am taking. Do you get? I think I'll focus on this because that's the same thing that happened, not here, on one of those trades, right? So I took this sell, did a good 1:3, and had a good trade. So three TPs, two losses for me today. And you know, it was a good trading day for me today. It was a Merry Christmas for me. All right. So I think that is everything. I'm sorry that I didn't articulate very well today. I mean, I'm quite, I'm in the festive season. So please bear with me, but I hope I was able to, put myself right and make you understand what I was saying. So thank you very much for joining, and I would see you on the next one. Bye bye.